Hi everyone. I just wanted to give an update on the journals that I keep for my kids. I'm doing a little something extra in them, so I thought I'd give an update. I've shown these quite a few times. I will link relevant videos below if you want to know more about like how and why I choose to do this, but I keep a journal for each of my kids and I just write to them. And I use the Hobonichi Weeks. So I have the Monchichi Weeks for one, which is so cute. And then Pickles the Frog, adorable. And what I have done is I usually just use on the weekly pages, I usually just use the left side. And I think for all of 2019, I left the right side blank. And then in the back note pages, I usually just let close friends or family members write or draw something to my kids. It's just nice to keep as a memento. And I've always struggled with what to do on the right side. And for 2020, I have figured it out and I've been really happy with it because I'm just slowly trying to figure out how to utilize this entire planner. But for 2019, I kept this Midori MD one day, one page diary, and it was kind of for self-care, and it ended up turning into more of hand lettering practice. So every day I would hand letter something, and I'm not doing it this year. This is one of the things I gave up for this year so I could do some other stuff. And I found that I was really missing that daily lettering. So in here, what I have been doing, so I have been lettering on the right side. And what I do is I'll look at everything at the end of the week and I'll look at what I have written on the left side, and I will pick a few choice things that kind of serve as an overview of what happened during the week. And I'll just choose to letter those things. And I love the way it has come out. So it's kind of like a highlight reel. Okay, I thought I could get away with this with just covering it up with a piece of paper, but I had to go back and cover everything with my Post-it notes. But what I was saying was this serves as kind of a highlight reel of the week, and I am so enjoying it. And I think it's just a really great way to use up the space. And I've incorporated some little stickers. I actually came across these. I will link them in the description, but they kind of freaked me out because there are these little girls that look a lot like mine, but all of the things that they're posing with are things that like are relevant to us. So it was like kind of freaky, but I just went with it and just bought them. And I incorporate them every now and then. And I am so happy that I finally figured out how to use up the right side of the page. And I just think it's really fun and it's really easy to do because it's only on it's like one day a week, you know, so it's not something that takes up a lot of time. It's not something that needs to be done daily or anything. So I can just pick a day on the weekend and letter away. And then my kids can also see how well I was doing with my lettering back in the day. So, so really glad that I ended up incorporating this back into my year since I gave this up. And I find that I still have a ton of back pages left, even after I have friends and family contribute back here. So I'm hoping to focus on this down the road. Who knows, maybe it's next year. Like, I'm not in any rush to do this kind of stuff. I just want it to feel right. And when I started doing this, it just really felt like a puzzle piece perfectly fell into place. So I'm just gonna kind of wait for that to happen with the back pages, like fingers crossed that happens. But in the front, I just have a couple of those sticker packs that I use with the cute little girls. So I just keep that within the setup because I have room for that and I can. And yeah, and that's kind of the only thing that has changed. Otherwise, it's, you know, the same old system as the last couple of years. Anyway, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.